What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic of More. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time we grinding. Shout out to the whole Lions Den boxing community, LDBC. Anthony Joshua, basically in the future could look forward to fighting Oleksandr Usyk. Usyk signed a Matchroom. Usyk said he took the BLU fight to get Anthony Joshua. That fight might be at least a year or two away. I think it's going to go as Dillian White, POV, Hifi, IBF mandatory winner, Big Baby Miller, Usyk. Maybe 2020 you might see Usyk, but I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm going to give Usyk a very, very good chance of beating the fuck out of Anthony Joshua if Joshua is still a title holder at the time, okay? I think Usyk can beat Anthony Joshua, okay? I think Joshua got a puncher's chance. He bigger than Usyk. I know Usyk has some amateur ways, but styles make fights. And I think Usyk will take advantage of a lot of the deficiencies in Anthony Joshua, okay? I think Usyk's great stamina, if he moves up the right way, will be a problem for Joshua. Joshua, by nature, is not a guy that likes to make it dirty, ugly, a grappling dogfight, okay? Joshua wants to try to be this mid-range boxer puncher. He wants to try to be cute and box on the outside where he doesn't have those abilities to accomplish that mission. He's a guy that really don't have a style, okay? People say he a boxer puncher. He can't box, okay? I say Wilder can't box. I say Wilder boxes way better than him. It just may not be conventional, what you're used to, but Joshua ain't out boxing nobody for real, okay? Joshua was a guy that tries to be a boxer. He's just big and I won't even say he's strong, but he can punch. And I think Oleksandr Usyk's movement can paint Joshua's face red, and I think eventually he can stop Joshua. And I know a lot of people probably ain't gonna agree with me, but I'm telling you, in about a year or two, if Joshua's still title holder of those 3 belts, he's declining. Something physically is going on with Anthony Joshua, or something in the gym is going on where they don't know what weight he should fight at. He don't trust. He getting tired in the 3rd and 4th round. He throwing out lazy jabs in the 3rd and 4th round. He getting his nose broke every fight. And I think Oleksandr Usyk senses food, man. I think he senses blood. I'm going to call it right now. Oleksandr Usyk, go to heavyweight, move up the right way, make somewhat of the necessary adjustments to sit down and garnish people's respect with his power. I'm telling you, he's going to be the man that fuck Joshua up if Wilder, Ortiz, and Fury don't get there first. I'm telling you. Oleksandr Usyk is a horrible style for Anthony Joshua. People say, what about Deontay Wilder? That makes styles make fights, okay? Usyk is more, he got more bend, he got more athletic ability, he got more speed, and he got a higher boxing IQ. He has an identity. His identity needs to be tweaked, but even if he doesn't tweak his style, okay? That's what I mean, his style. If you don't know he tweak his style, I'm going to take Usyk's style to dominate Anthony Joshua, okay? It may get to the point where he dominating Joshua and Joshua quit, or it may get to the point where he dominates Joshua and Joshua catches him and flatlines him. But I'm gonna go with my eyes have been telling me, and Joshua's power is declining, okay? He just fights scary. He don't fight with the confidence that he once had. Maybe that got something to do with the $50 million deal and the Wilder fight. He's saying he can't afford to lose. Maybe he did have a flu. Maybe he did have a horrific camp. Maybe he did suffer an undisclosed injury, whatever it may be. But did he suffer one for Takam? Did he suffer one for Joseph Parker? I see a drastic decline, and I like Oleksandr Usyk chances. And if the money right, I don't bet on fights, but I might throw some dollars on him when this fight happens. When people say, what about Tony Bellew? I'm not worried about Tony Bellew. He beat the fuck out of Tony Bellew, okay? He beat the hell out of Tony Bellew. And people, Miss Dr. Blick was like, well, I was telling him how Stevenson dropped him. He was weight drained. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear nothing about being weight drained, really, or whatever, after you lose. Now, if you win, it ain't impressive. You say I was weight drained. I understand that, okay? I'm moving on up like the Jeffersons, okay? I'm not trying to hear about nobody weight drained. He took the fight. You knew what it was. Got your ass whooped. And I'm telling you, Usyk gonna whoop Tony Bellew ass. And Usyk is gonna whoop Anthony Joshua ass if he keep trending in the right direction and make the nice subtle adjustments at heavyweight. I'm telling you, Usyk gonna whoop Joshua ass, man. He gonna whoop Bellew ass. Bellew about to get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? CBC and more. Your boy Goodfella. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. We're gonna continue to grind and get our shine on. Shout out to the LDBC. We out.